not been ideal preparation for Devon, although he did have his board up in his hotel
60.
room. But yeah, strange month for Devon, and needs to get back to that form we had at the back end of the year. A few little ups and downs.
Game shot.
And there's a down from there. 1-0 PDC Van der Paas, comprehensive in the opening leg.
Struggled over the last few seasons to put in a performance like this. This is a genuine confidence massager.
Yeah, I meant it in a nice way, Paul. It sort of triggered something for him by beating you.
It did. It did.
It is. You do have these defeats that haunt you. I still wake up in cold sweats hearing Paul Lim being shouted.
Right.
74.
Yeah, I'm the same with Kevin Burness.
This is the cap off Benito Van der Paas. This has been an incredible...
Game
What
shot.
a performance from Benito Van der Paas. He blows away Devon Peterson with a 10-plus average. He just had too much for Devon Peterson, and he's into the next round. Comprehensive victory for him.
That's not a marker. That is a blocker.
20.
And that is a fourth match start missed. Can this match have another twist? Mikkel has to hold twice and break once to have a chance. He has to hit double 8.
Yeah, the thought process for Matthew Edgar, though, in the next leg, if we go there.
60.
And we're not going to go there. And more opportunities coming in for Edgar to seal his spot in round 2.
No score.
Well, I have to say, that was a visit from the bottom of the bin. That was not a good one at all. He has basically given Ryan Mikkel a lifeline. He's tossed it to him. He's just got to get a hold of it. Double 2. And he's not able to do so. And Ryan Mikkel has had his chances to stay in this match. But Edgar, to finally get it done,
Game shot.
gets himself
Matthew Edgar.
the match on double 10. It was a bit of a stuttering process on the match darts. Could be a help. Very much a help. Double 10. Oh, he's a double 6.
52.
So 2 match darts have gone. And will he get any more?
Stuttering towards the finishing line, Rodriguez. And can Jason Lowe prolong this match? Shake of the head. And that means now that Rusty will return. More match darts. 2 have come and gone.
82.
3 more on the way.
Double 4 then. And it is right in the corner. Rusty Jake Rodriguez keeps this trend on this board going of the seeds all falling in this last leg. Double top for an 11 darter. Double 10. And he's bust a lot. It's a good job he's only going back to 47. But Jeff Smith, this would be the ultimate grinder finish. To pick this match off the tree. He's gone for 2 double tops, and I think that was the right play. But McDine robs himself of more match darts. If he does need 3, he's not going to win it right here. He's got to get it in 2. And it's only the 1 he requires to finally win that match 6 legs to 5.
Good switch in, and he's going to try and hang around in this match.
I'm not sure he'll be hanging around for much longer.
100.
That is his 3rd maximum of this contest, Brendan Dolan. 81 left. And Eddie Lovely, well, it's not a great deal he could have done about this, I'm afraid.
99.
We've seen a few sort of 110 plus averages on the stream. Jose's done a couple. Dimitri's done one. Brendan Dolan looking to do one himself.
Been an absolute barrage from Brendan Dolan.
49.
Afforded the time that he's had in the majority of legs, really, just to set up the shot. And Lovely will more than likely be his last 3 darts of Players' Championship 10. He'll go again tomorrow.
99.
So for Brendan to seal victory. Clinical display, and it is a remarkable performance from Brendan Dolan.
Seeing Yoza turning this one around. What a response.
180.
What a classy response. 174. All of a sudden, Yoza might be in the ascendancy. Barney with his 5th 180 of the match. Top quality from the pair of them.
134.
Credit to Jamie Hughes. Regardless of the outcome, one of these players obviously going to be disappointed, but can hold their head high with how they've played.
Oh,
Jamie Hughes gets
62.
another chance.
match darts missed by Raymond van Barneveld. A wonderful little sequence of play there between the pair of them.
Game shot.
And Yoza goes back in front as the favourite for this game. It is a last leg decider. Jamie Hughes has led for the majority. Well, it's left him a finish. Barney looking to get to one himself,
98.
but can't. Yoza, 6 darts from here. I mean, this might end up being the worst leg of the entire match, but it is the most important. Who can get over the line?
Yeah, there was going to be a bit of nerves with Jamie Hughes.
100.
It's just had slightly too much, but can he finish the job? He's going to be under some pressure. Just how much can Raymond van Barneveld apply? There's plenty of it.
137.
There's still, this is still not over. Work to be done for Jamie Hughes.
Both players have missed match darts. Yoza has just missed tops. Barney's already missed 2.
Game shot.
But he
and
doesn't
match.
miss a third. And Raymond van Barneveld, the 5-time world champion, battled and fought and scrapped. He's averaged over 100. It looks like Jamie Hughes had just done enough to hold him off. But Barney will not be denied.
We keep harping on about it, but he's going to leave it handy. There you go. Just backs
130.
himself to hit trebles, doesn't he? And I think he just takes the aggressive route of just trying to pile in a big score. He thinks he can hit a 180, so doesn't play percentages. And Hop needs to find a 57 to keep his hopes alive, and he can't. And leave it handy, Max, and just hope that the Sousa makes a mess of the doubles. Otherwise, it's
55.
a second consecutive defeat to the Sousa in 2 days.
Double 16 to complete the route. Oh, well, 3 mismatched darts. And Jose de Sousa cannot put this one away just yet.
Hop now 2 at 24.
Game shot.
He only needs 1, and he's still in this game. De Sousa's missed 3 for the match, and Max Hop breaks back. Can he find a hole to force a deciding leg?
But he's very much hoping for mistakes from Jose de Sousa.
He's relying on errors. And this could be a
59.
little opening.
Well, I don't think he goes 3 double tops anymore, Jose de Sousa, which is not as entertaining, but perhaps a little more sensible.
140.
Great effort.
You see what that means to Hop. He knows he's put himself in a position. He's done his bit to give himself a shot. And Jose did go for it, but will he find
Game
tops?
shot.
He does find tops, and that's heartbreaker for Max Hop. A little smile from Max Hop, but Jose de Sousa fends off the spirited performance of the German number 2, and he advances to the last 16, where Jermaine Watermainer awaits.
Really good display from Raymond, who looks energised and
100.
full of pep in his step today. 151 away from the last 8. And even though he doesn't get it,
119.
he's got one hand on his ticket to the quarterfinals there, Dan.
Well, he will get match darts, Raymond van Barneveld.
97.
He blew his first chances against Jamie Hughes earlier and nearly went out of the tournament before scraping through.
No score.
And he's blown these chances as well, allowing Nathan Aspinall an opportunity to force a last leg decider.
Is that what we get? Tops to go all the way. Double 10 is hit. And we are going all the way.
And he leaves 161 in the end because of the switch to the 18s. A switch elsewhere might have left a shot that doesn't require the bullseye.
180.
And that shot from Nathan might mean that Barney has to hit the bullseye. Well, he's not even going to get a dart at it. And after missing 3 match darts, Raymond van Barneveld,
93.
he probably is going to have to survive at least one here from the Asp.
At the bull. It is at the bull. And he loves finishing the match on the bull, but it's not happened
60
here.
pin.
Van Barneveld, who has missed match darts already, will get one more at double 16. And he's done it right to the wire. Oh, Aspinall, who still hasn't beaten Van Barneveld in a ranking match, doesn't do so here on day 2 in Niedenhausen. Respect paid to both. But look at the reaction.
It's a massive, and the rewards are there if you can perform on that big stage.
Especially if you can win the Grand Slam as
140.
well, in the case of De Souza, who was looking to get the lead back again on double 8. Double 4. Big shot to close out Smith.
66.
And now Smith has a chance to win this 7th leg. He's just taken out 119, which is arguably more difficult than this shot here. This one just got a little simpler. Up she goes. In she goes. 4-3 Ross Smith. Is he about to christen his way to a last 4 spot against the favoured De Souza? And a little bit of gumption there. Just a little bit.
On an 11-match winning streak at the Super Series, Jose De Souza, but the first time we've seen any sort of head shaking from him.
139.
And his dominant day and a half or so coming to an end. Ross Smith waits on double 14.
I don't think he's going to miss it.
95.
If he hits this, he's in the last 4, and his ticket to the match play is getting a little bit more glue on his fingers, and there it is. No hesitation whatsoever. And he has been the better player in that match. He's been doing in the last couple of games. Smith, irresistible in the last 2, averaging 114 against Dimitri van den Berg
100.
and 105 against Martin Schindler. Double 18 to get a hot start against Aaron Beanie in this match, which is now best of 13. And it is a hot start.
Michael Smith, who a nerve settler in what is the biggest game of his career.
I think there's no
Semi-final.
question about that.
60.
This is the biggest game that he has ever played in.
Game
Double
shot.
top is in, and he is in the match with the settler. And anything is possible. I'm alive in this semi-final.
Michael Smith. A little glitch in his game is the doubles.
92.
I thought he'd rectified that last year at the match play. Went into the match play semi-finals with a finishing percentage of 51%. Then it didn't happen
No
against Gary
score.
Anderson. There we see it's just, you've got to be careful here, Mike, because Aaron Beanie is riding the crest of a wave, and whilst
Game shot.
he's not hitting big averages, he's digging in and he's hanging around, and Michael Smith will not be happy that leg got away. It was a chance for him to really grab this semi-final by the scruff of the neck.
Rob Cross was a phenomenal dart player before he graced that World Championship. This could be a phenomenal shot for Smith. And he
96.
clips the underside of the wire to give Harabini another chance to stay in this match at level terms. Ooh, that's a bit of a wide, but 11 and Bull will fix it. Well, that's a risk. They paid off.
58.
That was
Not
a
in the end.
gutsy play from Aaron Beanie, but is this the break coming? The longer this game goes on without a break for Michael Smith, he's going to get even more frustrated. And he's missed again. He's had countless chances to break the Beanie throw. He could be 4-1 in front. He could have been 5-1 in front, but instead Beanie to level us up at 3 apiece. And he
14.
misses his chance now. It's catching.
Well, 3 darts at double 5 is familiar territory for Michael Smith. Not close. Closer.
Game shot.
And in. That's all he needed. Well, Ross Smith being in the final has just bolstered his chances of making the match play in a huge way. He will probably guarantee his match play spot if he wins the final. I wonder who he's going to be playing against.
He's not a million miles off now, Ross Smith. He's within touching distance of a debut at the World Match Play. And credit to him, it's all his own hard work.
57.
Gets to play in his first PDC ranking final.
This one's not over yet though, because that is a 78 checkout from Aaron Beanie in 2 darts. 6 darts. Well, knowing Michael Smith, he'd probably want to get done in 5. And he might get it done in 5.
137.
Bully Boy Smith on a 2-darter. For final with Ross Smith. Aaron Beanie
85.
has had a great day, but it looks like it's coming to an end at the semi-final stage. Michael Smith, and it is ended at the semi-final stage. What a run from Aaron Beanie today. He can be very proud of his efforts, but it's Michael Smith who, in not one of his best performances, is in the final, and Ross Smith awaits. And that final's all bodes well for Ross Smith during that run
140.
to the UK Open quarter-finals. There was a victory over Nathan Aspel, which he just dealt with relative ease, and it was a mark of how much improvement he's made. If you could deal with Nathan
100.
Aspel like that, you've got a big future. And Ross Smith has, and like I said, a great youth player, and he didn't make the transition straight away, but he certainly is now.
Game shot.
But he finds himself one leg down here. Michael Smith, he was committed to being a dart player, and it took him time, but he got there in the end. But he was he was a good kid, and he showed a lot of emotion, and he's matured a little bit now. Still shows that little bit of emotion,
140.
but none of these throwing darts away. But yeah, he is really got to add that major title, but he is the finished article.
140.
Neck and neck in this leg. Michael Smith breathing down Ross's neck. Holds his nerve. Holds his
Game
throw, sneaking that one in the corner. Ton plus checkout. Very impressive from Ross Smith. Player on the planet. Who Michael Smith doesn't think that he can outscore. He can out 180. When he's playing properly, he believes
132.
he can be better than them in the scoring phase and then just better than them overall. He's a firm belief he's going to
41.
be a world champion, that major titles will come.
Smith just re-gripping the dart, but time on his side.
Game shot.
Is 8 legs all on throw for.
Might be a big moment here over the next 30 seconds or so. 11 segment. Now the bull.
96.
Can't produce a 12 darter of his own, and Michael Smith is there ready to pounce. But does he go the 19s? Does he go at the bull's eye? What's the route?
He's gone the bull, and now can't find a treble. He's looking for back-to-back 12 darters, and sometimes
55.
I think the treble 19, even if you miss it, you've got the option of 2 double 19s. You see that a lot more now, but
Game shot.
Smith shows how resilient he can be. 10 legs played. He repeats himself. That's 10 on throw. Who's pressure on Michael Smith's throw for the first time, and he's cracking. Ross Smith
40.
made his move to lead in this final for the first time. Is this the moment? Top
36.
Smith just goes slightly too high. Still work for Bully Boy to do.
That is the first dart he has had to break Michael Smith. And the Bully Boy chuntering away to himself. Oh, look at this.
Game
Oh,
shot.
that is magnificent. That is absolutely world class from Michael Smith. He's finally given a warning shot across his bows from Ross Smith, where there is a chance to break, and it slips by. And the very next leg,
180.
that same player who was threatening to seize the advantage is broken himself.
Yeah, Michael Smith. What a turnaround. A 130 finish.
40.
Double 5. And we may see double 5 come into play again here. It'll start in the 20s. Oh, we start on the bull. Tops.
Game
And
shot.
there is the first break. Michael Smith will now throw for the title.
Can he hold it together this afternoon against Ross Smith? Looks like he can. Beautiful stuff. 180 number 5. Match darts incoming for Michael Smith as he looks for title number 13 in his senior PDC career.
Timing from Michael Smith. He's going to get 2 darts for the match. Good performance from Ross Smith.
32.
But Michael Smith has had all the answers and looks to clinch it here.
Double top. Double 10, his favourite double.
24.
And he'll come back for it with more match darts in hand. Ross Smith's run today to his first ever senior final will open doors for him. It should
60.
get him to the world match play. It's certainly a big step towards it. But Michael Smith is looking to win titles and build up a head of steam so he can go and win the world match play. Double 10.
Game
And
shot
there it
over.
is. The
Michael
bully
Smith.
boy completes the job. His 13th PDC title. He reigns supreme. Michael beats Ross in the Battle of the Smiths here at Players' Championship 10.